Time to rejoice, Vegeta fans, because he's finally taking the lead or charge of the entire battle. This is some really good stuff and we need to talk about this. So hello and welcome to Undervisey. My name is Soham and today we are going to talk about Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter 66. We have a new set of spoilers, obviously courtesy of DBS Hype on Twitter. Definitely give him a follow there. But things are looking very interesting, and it's actually looking like this is going to be a wrap-up arc which will have a proper dedicated ending. A lot of older characters, a lot of fan favorite characters are returning, and even characters which we did not expect to see, even they are returning in this particular chapter. And above all, Vegeta is actually taking a leading command or leading charge of the battle. So let's talk about this. But before that, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel since I do weekly anime and manga related content. Also, we're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020, so like and sub would be massively appreciated. Now, of course, Vegeta is going to use his spirit fission technique. That's a given thing. We all knew that this was going to happen since the last chapter when Moro fused with the entire planet. There are some really magnificent panels here, and Vegeta and Goku are both dodging the arms and ligaments of Moro, and this is looking really interesting. And of course, we got the spoilers and leaked images yesterday where Goku is like in a Susanoo-like form. I still don't know what exactly this form is called or what exactly is the name for this particular form, but I think we are now getting hints for this. So what actually happens here is that Vegeta is doing a spirit bomb. Now let me correct myself, this is not actually the spirit bomb. Technically this should not be the spirit bomb because Vegeta did not learn this technique from King Kai, and this is a technique which Goku learned from King Kai, and King Kai was the one who had invented this particular technique. Obviously the point can be made that Vegeta learned this technique after witnessing this so many times from the hands of Goku, but I think this particular technique will be something along the lines of a spirit fusion. Now let me explain this why. See, the technique which Vegeta learned on Yardrat was called spirit fission, and fission means the process in which the nucleus of an atom splits into two or smaller nuclei, or in simpler terms, splitting of one particular thing into two, that is splitting of a heavy object into two lighter objects. And the exact opposite of this particular thing is the fusion. Obviously we have seen fusion in the form of characters in the Dragon Ball universe, especially the fusion dance and Potara rings, but this is something really different. I think this is another technique of the Yardrats which Vegeta picked up, and that is called the spirit fusion. Basically here Vegeta is fusing the spirit or the energy of all the people on the planet. Yeah, it sounds similar to the spirit bomb, but I think this will be different and this will be a signature move of Vegeta himself. He's taking the energy from other people across the planet. There are even instances of Goten and Trunks showing up. Obviously they are on the island owned by Android 17, and Goten is actually wearing the Android 17 t-shirt here and he's looking so damn adorable. I really want more stuff from Kid Goten and Kid Trunks. And on the topic of that, they should not be kid anymore, but that's a topic of discussion for another day. And along with that, we even get to see a returning Oob. I have never been so happy to see this character. I mean, I really didn't like him at the end of Z, but now seeing him, I'm just thrilled with happiness. It just feels like the story is wrapping up and we are now heading towards the next phase of the series. That is why probably Oob is popping up, and he's obviously there with the Grand Supreme Kai, and even Mr. Hercules is surprised to see him. But we see here that Vegeta has accumulated a lot of energy or a lot of spirit, and now he throws this thing towards Goku, who by the way is struggling currently and is in the grasp of Moro, and Goku is currently out of his Ultra Instinct form. It seems like Moro has been absorbing his energy, and that is why Vegeta is feeding him with more spirit energy. That is the entire technique which is going on here. And this kind of reminds me of one particular thing or one particular technique which was used in a movie. Now obviously we know that the movies are not canon in the universe of Dragon Ball other than the Broly movie obviously. But this really reminds me of the Super Android 13 movie. In that particular movie, Goku absorbs the energy of the spirit bomb, and then in that particular super powered form, Goku punches the Super Android 13. I think this is something similar, and after getting this particular energy or this particular spirit energy, Goku finally goes into that Susanoo-like stage. I know, it's not called the Susanoo, I'm just saying it for the sake of convenience. It might be called something like a Mastered Ultra Instinct power-up. I really don't know what this thing will be called, but I guess you understand my point. And these are some of the spoilers that we have got so far for Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter 66. It's looking really interesting, and if you guys have been on the channel before, you know that I was not a big fan of chapter 65 and I was quite disappointed with it. But now things are looking really interesting with chapter 66. I'm not gonna lie about that. The artwork and the paneling is looking really nice, and I'm really looking forward to the actual chapter. And the very latest leak, we see that Goku is finally able to shatter the crystal of Moro, and I think that's the end of this chapter. I don't know what transcribed in between that and how that Susanoo-like form appeared. We'll have to wait for the actual chapter release in order to understand something like that. But these are some of the leaks which we've got so far. So please mention your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like all of this? What do you think is the technique that Vegeta is actually using? Is it actually the Spirit Bomb, or is it some new technique called maybe a Spirit Fusion? Just let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more. This is WonderYZ, and I'll see you soon in the next video.